Okay, hey, I'm Terry Heyer. Thank you for being here with Zarda Barbecue. I am here with the world famous Debinha, number 99 in the program, number 1 in your heart, and of course, Billy Brimblecombe with Steps of Faith. And today I wanted to kick it off and say to you first, muito obrigado por estar aquí.
That's perfect. Obrigado.
Can you tell them what I just said?
He said, thank you so much for being here.
Yep. And I've only got one more phrase in Portuguese that I can give you, and that would be parabéns por ganar o escudo.
That was perfect, yeah.
We are so excited that they won their first shield for the current this year, and so we're saying congratulations for winning that shield. How does that feel?
Feels great, it has been a great season, and now winning the shield and going to playoffs is going to be so exciting.
So we're here having fun with a great sauce, Thunderberry, which I want to talk a little bit, Billy, about how Thunderberry came along. Thunder Gong, what in the world is Thunder Gong? So Jason Sudeikis claims to be a drummer, and you are a drummer, and yeah. I think the collaboration, and can I just ask you before we start that, if we had a drum off, can Sudeikis hang out with you on the drum off?
Oh, he can hang. I mean, I would win, but he would agree. He would agree. But if we were doing like shooting free throws or like a joke off, he would win that.
Okay.
So it all works out.
Everybody's got their lane.
But he can hang. He can play drums. Yeah.
So tell us about Thunder Gong and why Thunder Gong started. I know Steps of Faith, a lot of people don't know what's going on there, but tell us how Thunder Gong, what is a Thunder Gong?
Yeah, well, Thunder Gong is a crazy rock and roll variety show fundraiser that Jason and I created in 2017. That's a big benefit concert for Steps of Faith Foundation.
And I think a lot of people might not know this, but right now there's over 2 million people in the United States that have lost a limb.
Right. 500
people a day lose a limb in the United States alone.
Right.
That's a big number. And Steps of Faith is there literally, one of the phrases you guys use is hope, or from nope to hope.
Yeah.
And being able to take people and put them and get mobility back. And so that's where we had reached out to Debinha and said, this is somebody that understands mobility. This is somebody that understands, what movement is like. And when we reached out to her, with the idea, she was all aboard and excited, and I think pretty fun to see her picture with a big sauce display, kids coming up, putting their arms around it and taking selfies and doing stuff, soccer teams. So really fun stuff, hence the name Thunderberry barbecue sauce is where we got to. We're pretty much sure Thunderberry is going to make everyone's life better in a lot of ways. But tell us what it's doing right now to help make people's lives better through Steps of Faith.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in Lenexa eating Zarda barbecue, so Zarda is not only my favorite barbecue, but really like my favorite food. So meeting Terry, I do a fundraiser with these celebrities that we've established, but I was kind of starstruck when he called me because he's the guy that's always on TV, when Zarda is always doing some amazing charitable thing for the city. So for this to come together really is like a dream come true. But yeah, I mean, the amazing people at Zarda, 100% of the proceeds of the sales of the Thunderberry sauce go to help Steps of Faith. So these guys are giving steps. They're literally helping us to help get people walking again and get amputees back on their feet, back to using all 4 of their limbs, taking care of their families, back to work, back to life. So we like to think at Steps of Faith of really fun ways to raise money and do this really serious and important and victorious and hopeful, joyful, blah, blah, blah thing that we do. And this sure is a really fun way to help us, that's for sure.
Now, Debinha, with the sauce, I know you've had the sauce, you've eaten the sauce and stuff like that. Can you tell us, coming from Brazil, and what is your favorite food growing up? When you go back home in Brazil, what's your favorite food in Brazil?
Well, my favorite food is barbecue, which we call churrasco in Brazil.
How do you say it?
Churrasco.
Churrasco?
Yeah, a new word for you.
Okay, it is a new word, churrasco.
Because like in the weekend, we get like family, friends, and I always like eat meat.
Okay.
So like the sauce.
Now are sauces a deal in Brazil? I mean, they're a big deal in Kansas City. And when you have churrasco, do people put sauces on that, or is it mostly just they do?
Yeah, they do. We also like eat like like garlic bread and stuff, but always we have the sauce.
Okay, nice. And so all kinds of meat, chicken, beef, everything.
Yes.
Churrasco.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. We're gonna do some stuff with some food. Debinha, because you love churrasco, we're gonna do some stuff with some chicken wings and see if we can't get you as efficient off the pitch, but into the chicken wing toss with some Thunderberry and
Why
see
did I
what's
say
up.
that?
Well, we are going to do some churrasco right here. That's Portuguese barbecue, baby, coming to you live from Zarda Barbecue. Again with Debinha, Billy Brimblecombe with Steps of Faith. And so we're going to kind of go through some of these meats that you might eat on a Saturday or a Sunday in Brazil with the family. And we're going to just see how we can make them better. Okay, these are all hickory smoked and good. So Debinha, I'm going to just kind of quiz you and see what you come up with for answers. But how can we take thin sliced hickory smoked brisket and make it better?
With Thunderberry.
Thunderberry,
Yeah!
great answer. Billy, what do you got?
Well, we got the sausage over here.
Okay.
Which I love. This is a favorite of mine. So how could we make this better?
With Thunderberry.
Okay, I like this. All right, very
It feels
good.
like there could be a trend.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
this is good.
Okay, hickory smoked ribs fall off the bone tender, little caramelized sauce, but yet it feels like there's something missing. What do we do to make that better?
Thunderberry.
There we go.
Thunderberry,
There
man,
we
that
go.
looks good.
Look at that.
Sweet with just a little bit of spice on the back. I love that.
Come on.
Billy,
So, I mean, same question with the amazing pulled pork here. What
Yeah.
would we do to, not that it even needs any help, but
Thunderberry.
and it's almost looked like she signed her name,
It really
Debinha.
did.
You may
It
want to
really
hang
did.
on to that. We can sell that.
I think that's her initials here. The initials of the champion, folks.
And we're going to do something fun with these, so we're going to hang on. But I mean, you got turkey and ham down there, Billy. Those are items that, I mean, people love them, right?
Of course
I
they
mean,
do.
they're probably not as, brisket, ribs,
Yeah.
but thin sliced turkey and ham. I mean, those probably might need a little bit of help
I
here
think
in
they might.
Kansas City.
They don't need love, but if they were to have it, what would that look like?
Thunderberry.
Boom, boom, boom. People need to understand how good the Zarda turkey is.
Oh
It's like
man,
a
it
favorite
is.
in my
It is
house.
actually, and sausage is like a well-kept secret. It is
a
so
secret.
good.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
If you try the sausage, you'll definitely be back for more. There's no doubt about it. Well, this is one of the stars of the show. These are hickory smoked brisket points. These are burnt ends in Kansas City. I know this would be on the grill in Brazil on a Sunday
sure.
afternoon. Tender brisket. And I'm going to tell you, I want you to take a bite of one of those, see how it is, and then figure out if there's any way to make it better.
Get in there.
Could it be just a little better, or is it, yeah?
Yes.
Ah, Thunderberry.
Thunderberry.
I love it. Well, if everybody's doing it.
Get in there, man.
I'm not even going to try it without the Thunderberry. That sounds scary. That is magic. Toss these in some Thunderberry. Can you make that happen? I'll hit the sauce. You're going to do your best here. Let's see what's going on. Thunderberry coming at you.
Look at that.
Like
Look
this?
at
That's
that.
pretty good. That's great. At Zarda Barbecue, we like to say, come get some. So I want to be able to take our kind of, the Zarda Barbecue, come get some. How can we say that in Portuguese?
Venha comer.
Venha
Comer.
comer?
Yeah. We don't have like come get some.
So that's kind of like come eat?
Yeah, tipo venha. Coming. Yeah.
Okay.
Come, venha.
Ven-
And comer like eat, have like.
Venha comer.
Yeah.
Okay. At Zarda Barbecue, we like to say,
Venha
Venha comer.